That one is absolutely belted. Carrying well. Out of here. That's worth the price of admission. And it ties it up. It's 2-2. Tap foul to play. Pop foul out of play off to the right. Foul ball still 0-2. Good job to fight that one off. Gets a piece, and it stays 0-2.
5 foul balls in a row. I have no idea what that feels like, but you got to love this battle. Just wondering who's going to blink first.
Now Royce Lewis gets a chance to hit. And first offering is fouled off. That one fouled off. 0-2 now. In the air to left center. Taylor on his way over. Pulls it down and he makes the catch.
Por estar poniendo la miel de transmisión esa, me la sacó el mamahuevo Jeffers. No te apures.
Second inning set to go. Here's the catcher for the Mets, Francisco Alvarez. Ground ball right side. One pitch and one out. That one lifted to left. Larner settles underneath it. And there's 2 away. And now it's Mark Vientos. Check swing. He held up. Ball 2. Out to short. Lead. That's the 3rd out. Inning over.
Ahí viene ya. Ahí viene ya.
We head to the bottom of the 2nd, and now for the Twins, Luke Diesel. In the air, right field, and it falls. So a man on base to start the inning.
That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay. And now let's see if they force some action with good wheels on the bases.
Got it started a little too early. Strike 1.
Miércoles.
It off the foul pole. A 2-run homer, and they jump ahead in the 2nd. It's 4-2.
Well, this thing was hooking down the line the entire way. He knew it was going to be close, and bang, right off the left field pole. That was a pretty swing, and he found a way to keep his hands inside just enough to keep it fair.
Stepping in, Austin Martin. Hit on the ground to short. Lindor throws to first, and that's the 1st out. Nice recovery after giving up the homer. to right. Benj gets under it. He's there. He's got it. And there's 2 down. Back to the leadoff spot in the Twins lineup. So Buxton gets a chance to hit now. Byron Buxton, former 2nd overall pick back in 2012, right after Carlos Correa became the first pick in that draft. And that's a base hit. And that keeps the inning going.
Didn't take long to get a result for that at bat. Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it perfectly.
In the air, right field. Benj on the move. Pulls it down, and he makes the catch. Back in Minnesota, top half of the 3rd inning, Tyrone Taylor on for the Mets.
Queratina, Queratina puertorriqueño, pensé que era venezolano. Es para allá, más huevo, es para allá.
And a big swing and a miss. Check swing, tried to hold up, now an appeal to first. No swing. Cuts on it and misses. That's a strikeout. And K is his 3rd of the game. That one outside. 2 balls, no strikes. He swings and fouls one off. That one in the dirt. Ball 3. And that's outside, ball 4.
Maybe a little loss of focus on the mound right there. Pretty much gifted him first base with a quick free pass.
1 down. Here's the second baseman, Marcus Semien. He's 0 for 1. Strike 2. Swing and a miss, struck him out. And that's 4 strikeouts. Swings over the top of that one.
Well, strike 1 is so critical in a bat like this with a real threat at the plate looking to do damage.
And that's in there at the knees for a strike. Got it. Swinging. Set for the bottom of the 3rd, and now the Twins catcher, Ryan Jeffers. Foul ball there.
Well, these Twins doing a good job of putting the ball into play, and that makes things more challenging on the defensive side. They're hitting everything thrown at them. Their contact rate is in the low 90s. It's like they know what's coming, and that's just pretty ridiculous what they're doing right now. Those numbers are well above the major league average.
Into left center for a base hit. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
Back against the wall with 2 strikes, but found a way. Just a solid swing right there. Caught it out front and ripped it into the outfield for the base hit. Those always feel great.
Out towards right center field. Touches down. That's a hit. Throws to second. They take the force out. Just got him on that one. Here's Royce Lewis.
Third baseman, Royce Lewis.
Man at first, one away. Swing and a foul back, and that's out of play. Softly hit to third, and that's a foul ball. Battling here as he fouls it away. Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2.
Also really good at bat. What I like about this guy, his bat stays in the zone for a long time. Gives him the ability to foul off tough pitches.
Swing and a bouncer. Lindor on to first. 2 gone.
Up next for the Twins, second baseman, Easchel.
And a foul ball. Runner at second, 2 down. Here in the last half of the third. And foul ball. Next offering is outside. Swing and a slow roller. Lindor. Now the throw to first on the run. And he gets him. Nicely done. Back at Target Field as we go to the top of the fourth. Bo Bichette up now for the Mets. And a foul ball.
Well, these Mets, as this game goes on, have to be more disciplined at the plate. So many of their outs have come from weak contact on pitches they're chasing outside of the strike zone. You can't do much of anything with those locations, and that's been true again today.
Late with the swing there.
And as a pitcher, when the hitters are swinging at everything, you feel no need to challenge inside the zone. You just keep working the corners and expanding that strike zone and beyond, and they just keep eating right out of your hand.
Whips it to first. Leadoff hitter retired in the fourth.
Designated hitter, Brett Baty.
Pulls that one foul. Right through there for a strike. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout.
Up next for the Mets, catcher,
2 down, bases
Francisco
empty.
Alvarez.
So up next for New York, Francisco Alvarez. Yeah, that's fouled off. Alvarez measures 5 feet 10 inches, 235 pounds, and he was born in Venezuela. Swings through that. And they'll do it again. 2 down, nobody on. Top half of inning number 4. Swing and a miss, splitter in the dirt. That completes the strikeout, inning over. Ready to go, bottom 4. And now for the Twins, Victor Caratini. Smoked on the ground a second. 1 pitch and 1 out.
Up next for the Twins, right fielder, Austin Martin.
Line drive, base hit right field. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
Up next for the Twins, left
Here's
fielder,
Trevor Larnach. Flied to right his first time. Grounder might be 2. Simeon toss over to first. Now 2 out.
Up next for the Twins, center fielder, Byron Buxton.
That's the ball.
Martin at second with 2 down. On the ground to third. Fires across the diamond, and that is that. Back in Minnesota, we go to the top of the 5th. Carson Bench up now for the Mets. Sliced hard, but foul down the left side.
Well, these Mets just lacking discipline at the plate in this ball game. They've been chasing pitches outside the zone all game, and it's led to some frustrating moments. They've been fooled quite a bit today.
Lifted in the air, left field, pretty well struck. And there's 1 away.
I just think the lack of drawing any walks is an indication that they need to be a little more selective and less anxious about forcing something to happen.
Ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. And that'll bring the tying run to the plate.
Up next for the Mets,
Tyrone Taylor up now for the Mets. He struck out swinging at his first at bat. Swing and a ball lifted left field. He's got it.
up next for the Mets, shortstop, Francisco Lindor.
This one in the air, right field. Way back there. And that lands in no man's land, a foul ball. 0-1. And that one hit to first, but it kicks foul.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Fouls it off, still 1-2. In the air, right field. Martin hustling after it. And that'll do it. We head to the bottom of the 5th. Now it's the Twins DH, Josh Bell.
Josh Bell.
There's a line drive to left field. 1 up, 1 down.
Up next for the Twins, catcher Ryan Jeffers.
Ripped on a line. Taylor ranging after it. Pulls it down and he makes the catch.
Wow, he looked like he was running before the ball was hit. Didn't have much time, as that was a hard hit liner, but a nice job of covering a lot of ground in a short amount of time.
In the air to left center. Soto on the move to the alley. That is the inning. Back at Target Field, all set for the top of the 6th. Marcus Simeon up now for the Mets. Late swing fouled off.
So important to get ahead of these hitters. You don't want to issue a free pass and allow that tying run to come to the plate. You always want to keep that other team in a position where if they're going to beat you, they're going to have to do it with multiple hits.
Outside. 2 balls, 2 strikes. And that just misses. foul. We'll see another payoff pitch. On the ground to third. Lewis throws to first. Now one gone in the top of the sixth.
For the Mets, left fielder Juan Soto. Now pitching
Taylor Rogers on to pitch out of the pen here.
Still a lot of game left, and this game could go either way. So this is a big opportunity for him to get some important outs and try to help carry this lead into the later innings. 2-0 count, great hitter at the dish. If you're going to miss, you've got to miss outside the zone. You miss inside the strike zone, you'll be asking the umpire for a new baseball.
The Twins leading by 2, and we're in the top half of the sixth.
No need to offer that pitch until you get to 2 strikes. It's just a low percentage of success when you want to try to go after that down and away pitch.
Got him swinging. 2 down. Bo Bichette up to the dish. And that one is lifted in the air. And that'll do it. Bottom of the 6th inning. And now for the Twins, Royce Lewis. That one hammered, but pulled foul.
Well, these Twins doing a good job of simply getting the bat on the ball in this game, and the numbers back that up. One thing that really stands out to me is how they've only struck out 1 time. That's good discipline right there, and on top of it, they're producing more than a hit per inning.
Brings it in, 1 away.
Up next for the Twins, second baseman, Bruce Eschel.
Smoked into left, base hit. So a man aboard now with 1 away.
Waste no time there, and now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
Vic Caratini at the plate. Just missed. That's to third, and it stays fair. Makes the turn at second, heads for third. Here comes the throw. He's in there.
2 consecutive base hits for this team. Turned on it nicely. Definitely a little out in front of the pitch, but he didn't hook around it too much and was able to keep it fair down the line.
Out to short, Lindor. On to Simeon. Over to first, safe.
Well, hitter knows that if he can beat out the back end of this double play, that runner from third is going to score. That's an RBI. You help your team and you keep the line moving. Really good job right there.
Swing and a ball lifted in the air. That is the inning. Back in Minnesota. So now here's the Mets DH, Brett Baty.
Ball inside.
Gonna count 1 and 2.
This guy's sink has so much drop at it. It's almost like a split finger fastball. Instead of just weak contact and balls on the ground, he gets swings and misses.
Hard liner. 2 away.
Man, that's one of those at-bats where you have to remind yourself it's about the process. He did everything right there. Nothing to show for it. But in your mind, you have to convince yourself that it was a very good at-bat.
Benj stands in now and watches strike 1. Right through there for a strike.
This guy's pounding the zone. Hitters don't have time to think in between pitches.
And that's ruled a swing. It's a strikeout. Bottom of the 7th, and here's the Twins leadoff guy, Byron Buxton. Foul ball. That one ripped right center field. Way back there, it's got a chance. That one hops against the fence. Into second easily with a leadoff double.
Seems like he got exactly what he was looking for.
Brooks Raley gets the call from the pen.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their players a chance to fight back into the game.
That one is absolutely belted. But foul. Man at second. Lays out, but he can't squeeze it. He makes the throw, but it's not in time. And now they have runners at the corners.
Everything came together for him. Fielder got a piece of it, but the way that thing came off the bat, no surprise at all. He couldn't pick it cleanly. It's a very difficult play, and that swing definitely was deserving of a hit.
Jeffers in the box now. Takes strike one. Swing and a pop-up. Raley. One down. 0 for 3. A fly out, a ground out, and a strikeout. Hard hit into the gap. 1 run will score. High bounce over the fence for an automatic double.
Oh, that started and ended pretty quickly. No messing around right there. He tried to jam him inside with the cutter, and he got it in there, but I have a feeling he was sitting on that pitch, that location, because he was all over it.
Got the bat going too soon. It's strike 2.
Tough to take a 2-strike changeup that just missed. I think it froze him.
Liner caught it second.
He put a really good swing on that pitch and hit the ball hard. You know, line drives won't always find a hole, but the more you can hit the ball like that with good exit velo, the better off you're going to be in the long run.
In the air, left field. And that's the inning. Back at Target Field for the top of the 8th. Mark Vientos up now for the Mets. Swings and hits one in the air out towards right field. 1 up, 1 down.
Up next for the Mets, center fielder Tyrone Taylor. Now pitching.
Coming out of the bullpen for the Twins, Cody Lorison.
And he's got a nice lead to work with, so he should come in throwing strikes, attacking these hitters. Sold it really well with the arm speed. Swung underneath it, so changeup that stayed a little bit more on plane than what he was anticipating.
And there's the strike. On the ground, right side. Throws to first in time. 2 up, 2 down here in the top of the 8th. Back to the top of the order now. Now up to hit Francisco Lindor. Inside, just missed. Lindor swings through that one.
And he really sells the changeup with that arm action.
That one to first. Caratini. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. And we're back. And now the first baseman, number 37.
Victor Caratini.
High chopper to third. Bichette whips it to first. One pitch and one out.
Up next for the Twins, right fielder, Austin Martin.
That one fouled off. And the lefty with the 0-1. Foul ball there. The 0-2. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. Stays alive. 0-2 now. On the ground. Into the outfield, base hit. And that's a one-out single.
Up next for the Twins.
Now it's going to be Trevor Larnach. 0 for 3 with 2 flyouts and a ground out. Tap foul at the plate. Here comes the 0-1. Swing and a miss as he was out front that time. Got him. 2 down. Pitch kicks away from Alvarez. The throw into second, but he's in there easily. And now a man into scoring position. Man on second, 2 down. He swings and fouls one off. Right through there for a strike. Chases the changeup in the dirt. Gets to it on to first. Runner steals third, though they get the out on the drop, strike 3. Back in Minnesota, we go to the 9th. Now it's Marcus Semien. Swinging a foul straight back. The 0-1. Swing and a miss as he was late.
No, that's a ball.
And he couldn't hold back. He's run up on strikes. On the mound now for the Twins, Anthony Banda.
Bringing in the lefty with the left-handed hitter coming up to hit. Classic bullpen move right here, so we'll see how it works out.
A swing and a miss, and that's strike 1. 1 down, base is empty here in the 9th. Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2. Fights it off, he'll see another. The 0-2. Swing and a ground ball. Lewis throws to first. Only 1 out remaining for the Mets. Now, Bo Bichette. 2 down, nobody on. Here in the top of the 9th. And that one in the air, center field. That's the ball game. And your final 6-2. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew here at MLB The Show, thanks for stopping by. I'm John Sciambi. Talk to you soon.
When the silence meets the sound, beckoning from underground, you're invited, there's no waiting. Pick a piece up off the floor. What is lost is never found. When your lover comes around, I'm on fire, baby, please me too. Burn your house down just for you. Falling fast, call me capable at last. I'm awakening animal at the wrong end of your past. Call the card, call the shot. Call me everything you're not. Time to see it, say your witching ways and stitched up days. You let talk to them all. Move along in silence and lie. I don't believe you. Anyone on the run who ain't getting it done will beg you for a ride. Watch the dog get taken wrong till another comes along singing. I've been in the gym every day. Whole lot of wins on the way.
Hello there. It's good to have you. Diamond Dynasty on MLB The Show. No better place to be. It's the Warriors lining up against the Spartans. Action is about to begin. First pitch coming up. Hunter Greene given the ball as the starter. We're looking at a card with an outlier primary pitch. You know what that means? The radar gun is about to get tested. Connor Griffin ready at the plate, and we're good to go.
Number 6, Connor Griffin.